Hey, I'm Dina Blizzard, and you're watching One Funny Morning. Welcome to One Funny Morning Show.
From Monday to Friday.
And sometimes on Saturday.
Why would you say that in front of all these people?
You never know what's gonna happen.
Carmen.
Cortez.
Good morning, everybody.
What's outside your weather drawer?
Good morning. Uppie, everybody.
Welcome to Perth, Australia. My name is.
Oh, wait, there should be a video playing. What's happening?
Welcome to Perth, Australia. My name is Stacey. This is Loki. It is Wednesday night here, but we would like to say welcome to One Funny Morning with your host, the gorgeous, the beautiful Dina Blizzard.
Oh, I loved it, Stacey. Oh, she said she's from. All right, that should be better. I probably lost some people. Just come back if I did. Good morning. It's still not connected. This is gonna be Friday. All right. Good morning. There we go. Hopefully things are okay now. Good morning. Good morning. Internet's been weird here, so I apologize. I have two different channels for internet, and I don't even know which one's the better one anymore. But good morning. I'm sorry that I'm late. Yes, my hair is all natural. Actually, I was going to track my luggage again. My luggage is on its own journey, so still partying, on vacation. Hold on. It's in the US. This is so weird. This is so weird that you could just track. I know. It's on its own Eat, Pray, Love journey, Tanya. Could not sleep here, so I'm watching live from Washington State. Washington State. What time is it? 6 a.m. I'm sorry. Rebecca, I wish I had some muffins here. Good morning. It's Friday. Do we all agree? I think it is. I don't even know what's on this table. I'm a little behind myself. This is, I don't know what you call this, but there's a lot happening with my hair. So yesterday, Brooke was here. And so I said, Brooke, what do I do with all this? Because, she got the big hair. And she's like, go put this spray in it. So I put the spray in it, which seems to have helped. But this morning I woke up, she wasn't here. So she took all her hair products. So now you're really getting all natural. It's going to just keep happening. Just going to get bigger and bigger. And it's rainy. Sharon. If I was to open this door and let the humidity in, it would just poof. On my way to a gluten-free bakery to get treats. Oh, Renee. Yes. Your hair also looks lighter, you think? I don't know. She did want me to always be loud and proud with my curls. That is for sure. So I laid down most of yesterday. I don't know how long we're going to do the show for. I'm actually not feeling so great. And I want to rest because I have shows tonight. But I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's real. Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I caught a little cold. Or maybe this is just when you come back from vacation and you don't want to be here. You don't want to go back to your old life. You want to stay in Bruges and you want to just walk medieval streets and go get dinner for 6 hours. Why can't that be real? Rebecca, I was thinking about that. Rebecca just said, I've had a cough for a month and a half. Yeah, it's so funny. I was saying to Dean last night, like, I just feel like my chest. I know, Janet, I think that this started, I think it actually started Monday night. So it's Friday. But like, I'm not congested, knock on wood. I'm not congested. I don't have like the itchy, I don't need that. I just feel like heavy right here. I know. And everybody keeps saying it's like the cough that just never leaves. So yeah. They are sick as well. Yeah. So, you know, tis the season, I suppose. We're all, yeah, it's a dry, hacky cough. Exactly. Exactly, Gab. Yeah. So I really did a whole bunch of nothing yesterday. The more you run your hands through, the bigger it's gonna grow. Yeah, the gel and the mousse would help tame it, but she took it. Every single one of them. Oh gosh, Cindy, don't say that. So anyway, I'm just chilling lately. Looks divine, darling. Thank you for saying that, Patty. Are you doing any shows in Florida? Not to my knowledge. No, honestly, I don't. Why is the internet so wonky? Is it as wonky? Like, I feel like it's wonky, and that's just on this side. So I don't know if it's like that. Exactly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just run over. What kind of cough is that? Exactly. Yeah, Judy, I was just saying, I don't think that I ever realized how physically draining travel is. Gosh, this hair is so much. Until I did it for like 24 hours. Yes, she is. She's so sophisticated. Jurgen's here. Anyway, what was I gonna say? You're fine on our side. All right, thanks, the flag. So season change, time zone change, exactly, and time change with now you're back. For the next 6 weeks, I had a total hysterectomy. Yes, I need some good entertainment, and that's you. Tracy, if I could, I would. A motorboat, that is, I love the fact that your name is Motorboat. That seems wrong, and it seems wrong to say that to you. But he said, so what you're saying is you need a vacation from vacation. Exactly. Okay, Jolynn. Is it wrong to eat my mom's candy that I bought her? So I wanted to tell you about this chocolate place I went to. It's called the Chocolate Line. Jurgen and Wim took me there, and let me just show you the package. So there are a ton of places in Bruges to get chocolates. Do you think I could open it and then put it back together like I didn't open it? Because I want to open it. So this is from the Chocolate Line. I don't know if you can see the logo there. There it is. The Chocolate Line. And you can buy a box of like 6 pieces. Yes, the Chocolate Line. And Jurgen's like, don't do that. Jurgen, I should have just, like, this is going to be like the one time that I will just like give my mom a present. You know, like, hey, Di, I got this Belgian chocolate for you. And then I'm going to give it to her. And then I'll be like, did you want to open it? And she'd be like, no. And I'm like, why don't you open it? And then we'll eat it together. It's so good. And here's the funny thing is that I specifically didn't put this in my luggage because I was like, this cannot get lost. Now, what is in my luggage is all the clothes I own and my nice hair dryer. Yeah, best chocolate ever. So Jurgen was like, now listen, do you want to go to the oldest chocolate place in Belgium, or do you want to go to the biggest and most popular one? And I was like, Arr. So which one's better? He was like, the chocolate line. So if you ever make your way to Bruges, and he's so funny, he said on one of the lives one day, we were talking, I was like, oh, I have to get some chocolate before I go. And he said, the street that I live on, it is the best of everything. Like it was very funny. You walk down the street, it was like the best chocolates in Belgium, the best French fries in Belgium, the best waffles, all in the same street. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I should take a bite out of each one, Georgina. You're so smart. And then put it back in and then serve it to her. Just like she did with the donuts, remember? Arf. I want to open it. I was going to open it when I was traveling and maybe having a breakdown. And I was like, there's chocolates. Yeah. Die so, Michelle. It is glitchy today. And I don't even understand. Like, it's glitchy on my side. And the best of me in the street, Dinas. That was Jurgen. It's so funny, Jurgen. I was here yesterday. Andrea stopped by. Tim was here. And then the electrician. And, he keeps saying that that I say, and I say, wow. But I could hear yesterday when I was talking to people, I kept going up at the end of my sentences, just like that. I just went up. Sentences. I don't know. Somebody said, and I was like, yes, that is right. I was like, if I don't talk like this, why am I talking like this? It's the Jurgen. So exciting. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Thanks, HM. This was very funny. So last night, I went food shopping. I made a pot roast. Then I spent time. Jurgen, you talk like me. Ooh, how nice, said Jurgen. So Jurgen, I came home. So Jurgen made the best salad while we were away. So we're going to do like a cooking with Di and Jurgen. But on the salad, there were these baked apples. So yesterday, after I put on my pot roast, I was like, let me make some baked apples and make the house smell really good, right? Because I'm nesting. I've been gone, so I'm gonna make this house smell good. I gotta wash a whole bunch of stuff. Fine. I painstakingly peel the apples and mix it together. I got the cornstarch and the cinnamon and the nutmeg and I put it in the oven for 45 minutes. There's only about 7 minutes left. And I remembered that it said, don't cook it for an hour, cook it for 45 minutes, then uncover it for 15 more minutes. So I saw that there were 7 minutes left and I was like, I had to get ready to uncover it. And then I was like, I don't think I covered it. So it burnt. Well, it didn't burn, it just dried all the apples up. So now the only way you can eat it is with ice cream. It's ruined. So if anybody has ice cream, please come over. Anyway, I don't know that I'm making much sense. Baked apples in a salad. Yes, Rebecca. It had baked apples, bacon bits, goat cheese that was individually warmed up in its own little pocket in the oven, taken out, put on the salad with the bacon and the apples. Girl. Yeah, exactly, Michelle. I kind of made it better, but whatever. It was so good. How you gonna do a show tonight feeling bad? That's just called work, Mooney. Mooney, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I've seen comedians perform with much worse circumstances, and I've performed with a kidney stone. So we're more of a show must go on kind of gal. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm going to work for 45 minutes. But, there are worse things in the universe. So, I'm going to Disneyland with 2 high school friends. Oh, Mandy, that's nice. I've ever gotten individual cheese or baked apples in any of the bags I've got. No, like the salad. It was good. You would love it. I wonder what you could substitute for the goat cheese. You could substitute anything, but it was really good with goat cheese. And then he made the gluten-free pumpkin lasagna. Girl. Girl. Yes, Marla. See you tomorrow. So Jacqueline is so funny. So for those of you that might be coming to the shows, she'll be with me tonight and tomorrow night. I don't think you're ready. I don't even think Missy's ready. And Missy on the show. Yeah, Missy, Jacqueline's going to be on the show with us. So much hair happening. Eating bacon and cheese egg bites in your honor. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, Janet, I won't even notice. I'm sure you look beautiful. So we went, and my niece Natalia and Dom were with us the other night. And I know Jacqueline's set. I've heard it. And every single time I hear it, it's me. And I was like, she's going to do this one again. Okay. This who we are? Okay. And then she points me out and she goes, and that's my mama right over there. And I was like, hello. Like that. It's very funny. So, yeah, she's doing a set, Jackie. Very funny. I've never seen you perform. Can't wait to see you tonight. Oh, Janet, what happens? Oh, there's Paul. Okay, this is so funny. So Paul, I told you, remember I told you I got on my flight. Paul, I was telling him yesterday. We're literally in the last row, and I was the last one on the flight. And as soon as I saw Paul and Paul locked eyes with me, I was like, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you were like, I'm going to get this whole aisle to myself. And he was very gracious. And he was like, no, it's fine. I told him the whole story yesterday about them looking at the luggage and everything. So Paul was very lovely. We chit-chatted a bit. We just met on the plane. And he's like, what do you do? I said, I'm a comedian. I said, I'm going to be honest, though. I'm not really funny when I'm flying. So we had some nice conversations and talked about our favorite comics, whatever. And so he says, well, and he lives here in South Jersey. So he was like, well, what's your name? I'll follow you. And I said, yeah, it's Dina Blizzard, blah, blah, blah. So he found me on Facebook yesterday. I was in bed and I was like, yep, that's me. So I friend him. And then he writes to me. He goes, Dina, you're never going to get this. My wife, I told her that I was sitting next to you and she knew you were. In fact, she's been at your show before and so have I, with an exclamation point. And I thought it was so funny because I was like, wow, Paul, That must have been an amazing show for you to have no recollection of it whatsoever until your wife told you. We sat on a plane next to each other for 7.5 hours. He has no recollection of meeting me before that. As soon as he got home, his wife was like, you did meet her. You've seen her. We were at the comedy show. So, yeah, glad he remembered me. Yeah, must have left a lasting impression on Paul. So, Eileen, you have to come. So I was cracking up. Were you straight hair, Dina, or curly hair, Dina? You know, I was like wavy hair, Dina. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe Paul can at least be like, you know, Dina, this is different hair, and he's like real into that. You know, no, he's not. No man would know the difference between this hair and when I do my hair straight. They'd be like, and Joe booked you. I told him we booked one of my favorite people. Oh, that's nice. No, we don't have a nightstand picture. No. Oh, I got to send that picture. So that picture I took of me and Jan, my driver, when I was still in Glastonbury, I got to print it and send it to Jan in England, my driver. Yeah. All right, Stephanie. No. Tonight I am performing at Soul Joel's, which is a club in Pennsylvania, not far from here. Thank you, Jim Wagner. And tomorrow I think I'm in Doylestown. But you can find all that stuff at onefunnymother.com. But yeah, I was cracking up. I was glad to hear that I leave such a lasting impression on people, that they have no recollection of meeting me prior. So, all right, let me show you. Thank you, Shakendra. I'm in Pottstown. So these are two things to show you because, are you ever coming to Delaware? Said Anna. As of the moment, no. I usually drive through it. But it's better than leaving a bad impression. You're not wrong. What if I meet somebody and they're like, oh, I remember you, and you were horrible? Okay. All right. So I want to show you this little crop sweatshirt. So Wendy put up this, there's a blue version of this that I think is in the luggage that's on vacation. So we just launched 2 of these little sweatshirts for the fall, and they're super cute, and they both say different things. And we launched the blue sweatshirt, but I don't know that I really got a chance to show it to anybody. But I love them. So they're super comfy. They're super warm here on the inside. Missy, you're funny. And they sit up here above your waist. So I know people might say like, oh, well, I like to cover, and I get you. But it sits really nice, and it's not tight. It's a little bit boxy actually. So it sits kind of nice with your pants. I don't know. I really like both of them. I was wearing the blue one all the time. I wore it to bed. It's like the perfect, you know how sometimes you want like a nice big sweatshirt on, but you don't want, sometimes I just feel like I look really big. If I put on a big sweatshirt, I just feel like, oh, you're going to see in a second, Melinda. I just feel like it's just a whole lot of material. So this one says ambitious. Girl, shut up. So it comes in this, it's like a rose color for the fall. And then there's a blue one that we just posted that says One Funny Mother on it. So these are both on the website this morning. The blue one was already on sale, but this rose colored one, Mooney, I'm telling you, I'm going to have to get a picture of Diana in one of these because I'm not one to wear a lot of crops. I'm trying to learn to be okay with it, but but I really like these. They're super, it is a pretty color and it's super comfortable. So yeah, I really like it. Anyway, all right. So the next thing I'm going to show you, some people saw my butt and I'm about to feature it. So prepare yourselves mentally. I think this is a medium, Janet. Yeah, I like the boxy bottom. Flattering for those of us that don't have waist. I'm telling you, it's not even something that I would normally think I would wear or buy, but I just I'll show it to you one time. I just like where it sits. It just kind of like it's not it's out here, but it's not like like, does that mean anything? Like, anyway, all right. So I'm about to show you something. I found these pants and I love them. Now, technically, I think that they're like a cool version of scrubs, but they're super lightweight. They have this elastic band. Okay. Oh, wait, shut up. You're going to see it in a second. And I don't know if you can see the bottoms, but the bottoms have an elastic down here as well. And so there's a pocket here, right? Like I said, I think they're technically scrubs, but they're super lightweight. So they're not heavy. They're super comfortable. So we were like, okay, so what are we going to do with these pants that will make them one funny mother-ish? And so we were sitting down one day and came up with this idea. So if you are a teacher or because they're not jeans, I don't know if you can see, they're not jeans. Yeah, now you're talking my language. Yeah, you're going to like the waist. But anyway, tell me if you get this. Okay, I'm not going to explain it to you. I'm just going to show you my pants. I did put a word on the butt. I don't know why someone hasn't done this already. That's all I'm going to say. Let me push you back a little so you can get a wider view. I'm about to show you my butt. It needs to be a wide. Okay, so here are the pants. Fine. Put my hands in the pants, like, because the models, they do that, right? Okay. So this is what we wrote on the back. Let me know if you get it. It's subtle. It's subtle. Michelle got it. So it just is that. That's it. So if you're out, that's all it says on your butt. Do you get it? There it is. Yep. That's exactly what it means. So if you're a teacher and I'm wearing them to church, said Shakendra. I'm just saying, listen, we're all about the art of subtlety. Look at that. So you at church, you like the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. What? What are you saying? Elastic band, drawstrings. What? So, yes, people can take these pants whatever way they want to take these pants. All right. The next pair of pants should say grown. Boom, boom, boom. I know there's the pockets on the right cheek, Jim. So are the pants pretty true to size? Yeah, I think these are mediums. But like I said, they do have an elastic band. And I like that they, what size am I wearing? I'm pretty sure I'm going to say, can you guys read the back? Hold on a second. Let me put my pants down. That's not. Someone should be doing this thing. Yeah, I have a medium. Let me pull my pants back up. So, I just want to say, let me see if I can show you the bottoms. I'm just gonna hold it. All right, so those are the bottoms, right? So they have elastic at the bottom, but they're super cute. But so if you're a nurse and you need scrubs, they're perfect. Because technically, I think that that's what they are, but a lot of scrubs don't have the elastic at the bottom. Do they have stretch in them? Not really, like totally at the waistband for sure, because you could just do this. But they're not a stretchy material. I mean, if I pull my pants down again, I'm sure I could tell you what's made of. I think Wendy usually writes that. So I'm sure it'll tell you. The sizing is pretty true to size. I'm short, so I don't know how it would fit me. So Tara, I'm not short. And you saw where they kind of land on me. Like, I don't think that they would probably be like a nice length on you because they're above I'm wearing my Converse, my high top Converse, and they're just above that. They're so comfy, Kezia. They're not comfy in the same way. Like they don't have like this on the inside. So like to me, this is a different kind of comfy. These pants are just like, I don't know. It just feels like you're wearing nothing because they're just so light. Yeah, it's the ASS collection. We'll have one that says bad, one that says grown, one that says punk, and one that says fat. That's hilarious. They're just material, Melinda. Thank you. Let me see if I can pull up. I should look at my store and see what my store says, but because we might have told you right on the store, but I don't really know. Let me see. There's ambitious and here's bad. Okay. Here's the joggers. Yeah. 78% poly, 20% rayon, 2% spandex. Polyester. Boom. That's your answer. Wendy's pretty good about all that. Can you please stop saying, let me pull my pants down? Michelle, I say it at church. I say it at the bus stop. Okay. And I say it at work like everybody does. So stop trying to make it weird. All right. What are you drinking? Is that lemon juice and water? Yeah, it's lemonade and water, which Athena has already explained to me is not exactly what I should be doing, but it's closer. It's gotten me to stop drinking iced tea. So that's part of the problem. So, and at my mammograms, you're not wrong. I'm like, oh, you want to see my boobs? Then you will see my underwear as well. You guys aren't wrong. You're not wrong. Every time. There's Athena. She's like, technically, you're not really helping anything. I'm like, I'm moving towards it. I do have 2 lemons here, Athena. And do you know how much juice you get out of a lemon? This much juice. And I was like, I just don't have time for this in my life. But you have on your new underwears. I do. And I think I'm going to get some more new underwears. Did you drink all your water on your trip? Yes, I did. I didn't drink enough, but yeah, I'm trying. Have you decided what you're going to do with the huge? Oh, so Carrie, so they came back and they said that it's 2 kidney stones. That I actually passed 1 at some point. So there's 2 left on the right, 1 on the left. And yeah, but it's really weird because I really do think that I changed my diet a bit. I'm not eating as many potatoes or or iced tea, or tea in general. So I'm hoping I stop making them. But I do think that like I can tell, like when I was writing, so like so weird because I feel like I can tell the most when I'm sitting still. When you're kind of like moving around and doing your thing, you don't really notice it. But like I was sitting down and writing, and then all of a sudden I'll just be like, I don't feel so good, and you'll just get like a pain on your right side. You're like, this ain't right. You can kind of figure it out. Yes, I can see that my bag is in Philadelphia. It's just south of, it's on 95. It's going somewhere. It doesn't look like it's getting closer, but at least it's in the States. So it's on its own journey. So we'll see what happens. I know, Anna. It's so crazy. I'm so glad I put the tag on it. Anna Paglioni told me, she was like, you better put a tag on it. Yeah, it can tell you about all its adventures. Yes. So apparently they will like FedEx it to people. So, but one guy, he lost his luggage. They lost a lot of luggage on this trip. He lost his luggage, and Philly wasn't even his final destination. I think when you come in, you have to gather, your luggage, go through customs, gather your luggage, and then start the process again. You have to check back in. So he was trying to get his luggage. It wasn't there. He's like, okay, so can I put in a claim? And they said, no, you have to get to your final destination and then tell them that your bag is lost. He's like, but my bag is lost now. She's like, you can't do it. You have to go to Minnesota or wherever the heck he was going. It was his final destination. And once you do that, then you can put a claim in for a lost piece of luggage. And we were just like, this is the dumbest. But we know now. We definitely know. It's probably in the trash. But we're not gonna. Can you use an AirTag when you don't have an Apple or does Android something? That is a great question. Because it taps into the Find My iPhone app. So I don't know. I don't know. Allison Scott said Android does have them. Oh, the Tile is what it's called, said Barb. So your Android people have answered you. There's apparently one. A person brought it to the house. Yeah. Who did you fly? I'm so horrified with about the bag on your laptop. I'm so hard about the bag on your lap. Yeah. I flew with British Airways. It was uneventful. It was, but then it wasn't. So I have no complaints. I got here. I'm happy. Have those on everything. Yeah. So anyway, so Dean was supposed to have a show last night, and the other day he was like, do you want to come to my show? And I said, yeah, of course. If I'm at Jacqueline's show on Wednesday and Dean says, you want to go to the show? I say, yeah. The AirTags are small, maybe about the size of this right here. And you put a little sticker on it and you put it in your luggage. And then last night, Dean and I were here talking and having dinner, and we finished. He goes, I want to lay down a little bit. And I said, all right, well, what time do we have to leave? Because we were show tonight. He goes, oh, we don't have to leave until like 9:30. 9:30? I thought the show was at 7. I said, what time is the show? 10 o'clock. I said, 10. I said, I'm not coming to your show. I was in bed. I was asleep at 10 o'clock. I said, Dean, I can't do that. I already don't feel well. And I'm trying to get like on a good schedule. It was so funny. I was like, Yeah, 10 at night is what time the show started. And then Natalia's texting me, Aunt Tina, what time are you going to be here? I'll save a seat. And so we can all sit together. I was like, Natalia, I'm in my pajamas. These kids. Yeah. I couldn't catch another tour, so we got after dinner and no bag on conveyor belt. Heard us and they brought it. I don't know. They sent it to California. I live in Ohio. They told me I had to put another claimant. No. Thank you for putting the link in there for these items. So anyway, so if you like this little sweatshirt, it has this in the pink, and then the blue one says "One Funny Mother." It's super cute. And then the pants are just amazing. So keep it in mind. Oh my gosh, Jeff sent me a picture. Jeff thinks he's real funny. And Jeff, he sent me some pictures. Let me see if I can find it. He took some pictures of me in these outfits before we left. Where did he put them? I think it was to me and Jacqueline. No, I'm not going to find it. But he made my butt so big. It was so funny. Like he took the pictures on my street. I can't find it. It was so funny. But then he made my butt super big. Barb, I'll see. I never quite know what products we're gonna get. So we just kind of have to see what they have in stock, and then we kind of go from there. So we'll see. I always seem to get sick when I come home from an overseas trip. They probably give it to you in customs. They're like, "Thanks for coming back. Now you'll be sick, and you won't be able to go again." Anyway, well, I think I'm going to go lay down. I'm sorry I wasn't as entertaining as I usually am. You see what I did there? I complimented myself, even as I'm sick. Anna, you're funny. How did Jurgen do with the goodbye? We did well. We said goodbye in the middle of the street, and we did. It was really lovely. I think there was no way we could have partied more. I'm sick, they're sick, everybody got sick. So it was a good day when all was said and done. So all good. I hope Paul didn't get offended. No, he seems like a nice guy. No, I actually wrote that back to him. I told him that via text when he texted me. He was like, "Yeah, turns out my wife knew who you were, and she's been at your show. I was there too." I said, "Well, I'm glad I made a lasting impression." So I think he said him and his wife are going to come to a show, which would be nice. So, can you nap today? That's all I'm going to do, Missy. That's all I'm going to do is nap. So yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody, and coming along on the crazy journey. And now back. Stay tuned for some fun shows coming up. And we've got another Cooking with Di. I think we're doing Cooking with Di early this Sunday because Brooke has an event in the evening, as do my mom and Dean. So we're all a little kooky. So it'll be at noontime. If you would like to join us, I forget what we're making this week, but our Cooking with Di will be early. So come on out in the morning for that. And that's it, I think. So, yeah, I'm going to go to just an urgent care and just have them listen to everything and make sure we're good to go. But I'm watching the grandkids. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, all right, I'm going to go because I can hear myself babbling. So thanks for watching. As always, like Judy from Saskatoon says, do something nice for yourself or somebody else today. And I hope you have a great weekend. So thanks for joining me. And I will look forward to seeing you guys Monday morning with lots of stories. And then on Sunday as we cook, I think Dixie pie. It's a good one. But thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll see you soon. I'll see you. Bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed today's morning show, make sure to follow us for more One Funny Mother content.
Okay, all right. Morse code is tapping.
And check out OneFunnyMotherStore.com for great new inappropriate swag. And for more exclusive content, consider becoming a supporter.
She got a bad leg.
Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on One Funny Morning.
He goes